something that people are not talking about when it comes to your healing journey. And it's not what everyone likes to talk about, like the triggers, the traumas, you know, be positive, how do you come out of the trauma and all that stuff. No, no. What I want to talk about is the people that have done the work, right? You've done actual work on yourself. You've healed certain parts of yourself, maybe a lot of parts of yourself. And you have a newfound self-esteem. You have new love for yourself. Your self-love is top tier, right? So what do you do then? Because you're a new person, but the world still sees you as different. They still see you as an old version of yourself, and we don't really talk about this. And we have to set boundaries, and that's where this self-love really starts to take its weight in gold. It is like you have to teach everybody who you are. You have to teach people like, no, 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 I don't deal with that anymore. I'm not diving in that toxicity. I'm not going to hit that drama. I'm not going to be any part of that. If you're not helping my best good and we're not vibing that way, it's just a simple no-go, my dude. And you have to constantly teach everyone these boundaries because they all have a different version of you in their head. You live multiple versions of yourself in thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people. Instant versions of yourself are being made daily. So how do we set boundaries? Well, it's pretty simple, actually. It comes from that self-love, and we're just like at the point where we don't care. We don't care. We don't need validation through you or through others anymore. We get validation through ourselves and our self-love. And as long as we're progressing on that, we're happy. So my suggestion for you is just start setting boundaries. Have conversations with the people that you love. Be like, hey, that's an old version of me. Come meet the new version. Like, you've done the work. You're no longer that person, right? So you should have some kind of, I don't want to say coming out party because that's not correct, but like disappear for a while, come back into the picture, and then set new boundaries right out of the gate. And then that'll help progress everything forward. But you have to have a little bit of understanding that they're going to hold you accountable to an old version of you and not necessarily that new counter version of you. And it's your job to teach them how to treat you. Okay? Let that sink in. It is your job to teach others how they treat you. If they treat you badly, you put them in the nah, bro, ain't happening kind of category. And you just push that shit to the side. And if they're like, whoa, 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 why are we not good anymore? I was like, because we're not good because you've been treating me like X, Y, and Z, and I'm no longer accepting that. And the fact that I still love you or have anything for you is regardless. I have love for myself now. So you can treat me better, or I'm gonna go this way. And once you start doing that with people more and more and more, you'll figure out that the people that truly love you and truly care for you, they'll come back around. And then new people. I didn't even talk about that. You're gonna meet new people that see the new version of you and hear things that you're saying, and you'll collect more new people, and then those people you'll want to be more drawn to. If the old people or old versions of people don't accept the new version of you, that's not on you. That's on them. And maybe they need to do some healing. Maybe they need to do some growth and catch up with you. But I wanted to make a little video about this because I think it's very important in the healing journey. When you do become a certain level of healed and you come back into the world, people are like, hey, let's go do X, Y, and Z. And you're like, nah, I'm not really about that life anymore. And they're just very off taken by it. And I just want you to encourage you that that's not a you issue. It is a them issue. And you just have to teach them like, hey, it's not okay to treat me this way. And, we can still be friends. We can still vibe, but we're going to vibe on the level that you're treating me. I'm no longer putting you here and you putting me down here. We're going to be down here together. And I'll be like, cool, I'll send you a text message every now and then. But if you want to be rised up to here where I treat the people that treat me this way, you got to start stepping it up, my dude. So set those boundaries, set that self-love right out of the gate too. Once you start having talk with people right out of the gate, you need to set that boundary and do not move it.